When questioned about matching Paddy Pimblett with Tony Ferguson, Dana White said this in an interview.
Making and the timing on this fight is excellent and couldn't be more perfect. You know, if you look at Tony's last few fights that he's fought, he looked damn good.
Now, I know it's his job to promote the fights, but this is one of the dumbest, most irresponsible things I've ever seen Dana White say. Tony absolutely has not looked damn good in his last few fights. He has looked like a shell of his former self, being puppeted around the octagon like a shittily made marionette doll. The pure CTE this man has endured between the Gaethje loss and the Chandler KO will be studied in medical school for decades to come. Later in the interview, he even said Tony should retire if he loses this fight. You can't have both. He can't have looked damn good in his last 6 fights that he's lost, but if he's looked so good, then why should he retire? Dana always says he wants the fighters to be the one to make the decision to step away, but this is ridiculous and honestly dangerous. I know Tony is a grown man who can make his own choices, and he did accept the fight in the first place, but it's ridiculous that the promotion would even offer it to him. The UFC does have a nasty habit of throwing old, washed-up talent to the wolves, and thank God Paddy isn't some top-tier striker and throws punches like he's slinging around 2 wet sacks of carrots. But he's still a UFC-level fighter. In the same interview, he had the balls to say he loves good matchmaking while also putting on this shit show. Good luck, Tony. Please don't die.